Now, South Korea and its international partners, as we've heard, have strongly condemned North Korea's missile launch. To bring us more on those reactions, we have on the line with us Kwon Jang-ho. He's our man at South Korea's foreign ministry. So, Jang-ho, apart from President Moon's remarks, I believe Seoul has issued another statement. Can you give us the details on that first?
Good morning, Mark. Seoul's foreign ministry issued a statement strongly condemning this latest missile launch, saying the regime's repeated provocations not only threaten the Korean peninsula, but also world peace. It said this latest action will only lead to further international isolation and stronger sanctions. Seoul stressed that Pyongyang needs to realize that only by giving up its nuclear weapons can it hope to guarantee its security and economic development. The statement added that Seoul will firmly respond to any provocation and that they will continue to work closely with the US to act as a deterrent force and protect the South Korean people.
Okay, so strong words from President Moon Jae-in and also from the Foreign Ministry here in Seoul. We'll continue to watch what action South Korea takes in the coming hours and days. Talk us through then the international community's reaction so far.
Well, let's start with the US, where President Donald Trump issued a very short statement soon after the launch. Speaking to reporters in Washington, he said, quote, "We will take care of it, and that it's a situation that we will handle." Now, this is a far more muted response than we're used to seeing from President Trump compared to previous rhetoric of fire and fury and threats to totally destroy the North. Trump added that nothing has changed on Washington's approach to North Korea and that they take it very seriously. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson issued a separate statement condemning the launch, but also added that diplomatic options remain viable and open for now, and that the U.S. remains committed to finding a peaceful path to denuclearization. In Japan, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe also added his condemnation of the launch, calling it a violent act that can never be tolerated. He vowed to put maximum pressure on the regime to give up its nuclear weapons. The US and Japan together have also called on the UN Security Council to convene an emergency meeting on Wednesday. Meanwhile, there's so far no word from China and Russia, North Korea's two closest allies. Both have said the recent lull in provocations could be a basis to reopen six-party talks, but looks like those statements have to be re-evaluated for now. Back to you, Mark.